Fopa, would you please do me the honor to unpack the book?
Wonderful book, Leadership in Listening.
As one of the people in the beautiful continent, Africa, what do you think is the main important thing of listening in your continent?
Listening, first of all, is the key concern when we are dealing with our problem. Particularly in Africa, as a manager of a company, I think that the first level is people are not listening themselves. Because this first level of listening themselves will absolutely connect them to what they are really. When we are in contact with the colonialism, all those processes who draw the conscience of the African people to serve the interest of the other people, many of them are out of their self.
Wow.
They are serving the interest of power who are abroad. They are feeling themselves very inferior. So listening of ourselves, I think the first results is that connecting to ourselves, but not ourselves close to something that we call African, connecting to a human being, which is a very big project.
Mm-hmm. It's a life project.
It involves a lot of work of knowing what you are really, what people who bring you in a sort of out of yourself, what was their intention, starting your self-healing, and then from there you can start looking out and start build a very rich relation with the other.
I love it how you say, well, first you have to listen to yourself. In the essence, it's seeing what kind of ego parts you have and be able to let go of those ego forces and can listen from your heart, from the essence, to other people and to the bigger picture. If people in your continent really listen from their essence, what would it look like?
A very rich future. First of all, based on the essence, they will really understand how and why those who were based on their ego have done what they have done. They will first start to excuse them, to start helping in their mind, putting them also in the process of healing. Secondly, they will see that there is only one family, is the family of human beings.
What kind of behavior would you like to encourage in your own organization when people are becoming better listeners?
What I was telling to my line manager is we need really at this level to understand, because all the problems have their solution not far.
Yes, yes.
When you are really connected in the core of your essence, generally something very magic happens at the end of the negotiation. And we reach a win-win conclusion. The next step will be also regarding myself, work to be permanently as possible connected in the essence.
I hope that's possible, but I'm afraid our ego will last our whole life as well. Leadership and listening is about that you can take leadership over this process to switch from ego to essence. And by doing that, the essence gets a bigger place in our lives. Can you tell me something how you use synergy or listening to the unknown in your work today?
It's merely 60% of our job. Generally, the customer explain or express a number of problems, and there are a number of possible solutions. From there, we need to jump in the unknown. When I'm managing a meeting, a conflict meeting or something we have to create, it need a lot of silence. It need a little preparation, but the preparation at this level is always silence. So the solution just come like that. So you say this is the way to do. People should just say, wow, if there is a blocking situation, it means that something new and something new can only come from the unknown sphere. And how to jump in that unknown sphere and bring the new thing in the reality.
Wow. It is a very big pleasure to hear you saying how you use listening in all parts of your work, in all parts of your company, also in all parts of Africa. For me, it was a very big pleasure to have this unwrapping. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Victor.